Hello everybody, this is Coach Tara, the Helpful Entrepreneur, coming to you at Holiday, Florida. And today, for my video, I would like to discuss some of the attributes of leadership in any kind of industry, whether it's network marketing or at your business. This is something really important, and I highly suggest that you tap into these different traits and start learning about them and start adapting them for your own if they already aren't part. If you already have these kind of traits, then you're a natural leader, and if you're not making a lot of money right now, then it's perhaps it's time to venture out into a small home-based business so that you can really develop yourself a serious 7-figure income from home. Because if you're a natural, these things will be really beneficial to you in your bank account. You know, what extra money can do for people, besides creating a better lifestyle, besides not having so much stress about whether or not you can go out grocery shopping, whether or not you can get your bills paid, or whether or not you can tithe what you want to at your local church, or whether or not you can donate to where you want to donate to as much as often as you want to, whether or not you can take personal time away from work so you can physically be part of the action of physically helping people enhance their lives. Network marketing is amazing. So whether you're in it or not, and this is something that you want to cultivate, or if you're already a natural, then cultivate it even more. You hear that? Those are chickens. I just let the chickens out for the evening. Okay. Anyway, there's 4 main characteristics of leadership that I wanted to go over today. There are several others, but these are 4 main characteristics I really think would be beneficial for you to go over and for me to take another hard look at. Number 1, leaders are readers. Now, that doesn't mean that they just read a book. That doesn't mean that they just, go along with emotions. It means that they read and then they act. So they're in the process of learning. It's extremely important. Anybody can sit down and read Think and Grow Rich. But if you're not willing to take the action that the book is discussing, then that book is just another way to waste your time. You might as well sit down in front of your income reducer, and just, watch something on TV. Leaders take action when they learn something, and they're always open to learn. You'll notice that a true leader is less likely to become agitated when somebody tries to teach him something new. People that are not natural leaders, or that haven't developed these aspects of a leader and leadership, they might actually become defensive. So it's super important that you're always in a learning state. You're constantly thinking about how you can improve yourself. I'm not saying that you've got to engage with the haters at all. And I'm not saying that you have to be perfect all the time. What I'm saying is that it's extremely important to be in the state of constant apprenticeship. It's super important. Number 2. Well, that goes right in from there. Taking action. Leaders, they review the information, and then they make a decision swiftly, and then they take action. Do you understand? They review the information, they make a decision, and then they take action. It's not somebody... Leadership quality does not include being a overanalyzer. Leaders trust their choices and take action on them. They don't have to dilly-dally and wait around for maybe the right time. They don't do that. They don't wait for the right time. I'm not saying that leaders don't do research and their due diligence, which I highly suggest you always do. But you get that research done, and then you make a decision, and then you take action on that decision, one way or another. Okay? Number 3, leaders, true leadership, they will share this amazing, beautiful personality trait. They'll have compassion for people. They'll have understanding and empathy for people, whether they're in their business or whether they're not. Just in general around the world, they have this understanding of compassion for people. What they don't do is enable people. Having compassion and enabling somebody is a whole different ball of wax. You can understand what somebody's going through, and you can feel for them, and you can offer them, your strength. But when you feed off of drama, when you feed off of people's problems and you feed off of having to be the one with all the answers, you step into that enabling mode, and that is only going to lead you to disappointment. And that's what happens to people that are addicted to disappointment, are addicted to failure. I love failure because I learned from it, and that's one thing. On the other hand, I capture myself sometimes allowing myself to be drawn into a drama about something, and when there's a drama being caused or a drama in your life and you're feeding into it, it's because you're having an addiction to disappointment. It's because you really want to give yourself an excuse to feel bad, and there's no reason in the world why you should ever allow yourself to feel bad. It's one thing to feel something and to understand a person's perspective or a group of people's perspective. It's another thing altogether to allow that emotion to overtake you. That is addiction to disappointment. And the fourth one that I want to talk about today is consistency. For instance, you're coming to either my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, and you're seeing that I'm making a video every day. That's consistency. Develop a consistent content providing. Develop your schedule. If you're going to blog every day, blog every day. If you're going to be a blogger, blog every day or 3 or 4 times a week. Schedule it. Understand you're going to do it. If you're going to make video every day, make that every day, or make it, set a schedule and be consistent the way you're advertising. If you're doing Craigslist ads, or you're dropping flyers or drop cards, or you're networking out into the world, be consistent. Drop those flyers all the time. Don't just print out 500 of them and put them in one parking lot and then never do that again. The second thing, if you're messaging on Craigslist, you're creating content on Craigslist and trying to advertise your business, don't just do it once in a while. Set a time that you're going to do it, whether it be once a day, once a week, and make sure you do it. If you're going to make video, decide how often you're going to do it and do it. I learned a very important lesson from somebody way back when. Dr. Ayo, she's not even a friend of mine on Facebook anymore. I can't even find her anymore. But I asked her about developing a schedule. And one of her things was, if you're going to do videos and you want to, because you want to do videos, she basically said, do them all in one day, change your outfit, get them done for the week. That's an idea, okay? If you know that you can develop the content to make the videos and you can get them all done in one day, this way you can go out there and continue on with the other business activities for the week. Do it that way. You can schedule posts on your blog, you can schedule your videos, you can do that. So if that's going to help you become more consistent, then do that. For instance, I'm a night owl. I am up all night long. I'm not up when people are getting up and getting ready to go to work. So what I do on my Facebook fan page is I schedule posts in that time where I'm sleeping, from 7 a.m. to 12 o'clock noon. That's when I'm sleeping, meditating, and doing my own personal stuff before I even get to work. And I want to be there when people are getting ready. I know that most people that have a Facebook account are going to check their Facebook account as soon as they wake up. So if I'm not there, they're not going to see me, and they might not be seeing me later on when they get home from work, or maybe it's something that they only do in the morning. So I want to be there. So consistency, consistency, consistency. You want to set goals. You want to consistently, your goal should be to sign up 2 new people into your primary business every single week. And you need to find out what it is you need to do that. And you need to be consistent. You need to plug into your team, plug into your company, and develop your skills. Make sure you use your autoresponders and build your list. And those things are really important. So remember, leaders are readers and learners and doers. They take action, they make decisions quickly, they trust their own intellect and their own decision-making process. And they're compassionate, but they don't enable people, they don't carry people over the hill, they push them over the hill. And they're consistent in their actions. They're consistent in their daily income-producing activities as much as they possibly can be. They set schedules. So those are the first 4 of leadership. Take those things and run with it, guys. Just work on one at a time till you got it. Or work on all 4. And if you already have these skills and it's not matching your bank account, get in touch with me. Get in touch with me. There's a link below. There's a Facebook link for you to connect with me on Facebook. And get in touch with me. I can hook you up with some people that'll really help you grow, and you can start making the money to match your skills. Okay? Well, this is Coach Tara Woodruff coming to you out of Holiday, Florida. And if you found this extremely beneficial to you, or even just kind of beneficial to you, please share, subscribe to my my YouTube channel, and to my Facebook fan page. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Bye!